Definitely my prayers goes out to Szpilka tonight, and I just want to thank him for accepting the opportunity that we gave him and did a job well done. You know, like I said before, different fighters bring different talent out of people. With Szpilka, he was more mobile, he was more slicker. I haven't faced a southpaw in like 3 years, so it took me a little bit more time to adjust than I thought I would. And so he said, you know, when you're watching the fight, you can never just never tell. So he just should take note everything, not from just this fight, from the previous fight, the jab, right hand hook. You know, truth be told, my right hand was like, once I fought for the title with Berman Savannah, I broke my hand, and it's been like a year that my hand been swelled. But now it's back, it's 100%, and I'm still a dangerous fighter. We always say we don't know when it's gonna happen, but when it's gonna happen, that's me. When I crack you on the right with that right hand, you know, things gonna happen.
Deontay, how close did you feel the fight was when you knocked him out?
I knew I was winning. I knew I was up. I definitely thought it was close. You know, it wasn't that much action going on. So I knew still it was pretty close. But you know, that didn't bother me. I just knew we had 12 rounds to go, and I'm in great shape, you know. So whatever, if it would have went the distance, I wouldn't have no worries, you know. So, but again, I'm a dangerous fighter, and what have made me gain my name is knocking people out. That's what I do, you know. So any fighter feel that I'm not danger or to their career or to their record, you know, they're lying to themselves. That's one of my attributes about myself. My right hand is a monster. Sometimes I get scared of it myself. And true story. It's unbelievable what, especially when I hit you at the right time at the right moment. Is when I hit him, I knew it was over. I knew it immediately when I felt it, and I hit him. I knew it was over then.
Deontay, congratulations on your third straight title defense. You and I talked about before about we thought Szpilka was going to come out, be aggressive. It was his own crowd. You looked off for, let's say, the first 3 or 4 rounds. What was it? The crowd? Was it Szpilka's style? What was it about you that you, not yourself?
It was just his style, man. He had I got an awkward style, but his style was just crazy awkward. You know, it was almost like, you know, I had to do the chasing, then he come forward. It was just kind of a weird feeling. Just then getting back to the sense of finding the southpaw and stuff like that, just the movement, and you know, the crowd didn't bother me. I really don't listen to the crowd. Only people I hear is my corner. You know, no matter how many people's in there, I enjoy the crowd that want to have fun and stuff like that. It was just he just had an awkward style.
Deontay, over here on your right, you were inconsistent in terms of hitting him. You hit him with some right hands, but couldn't put them together, it seemed. And then in the 8th, you caught him flush, and he just looked at you. Were you starting to wonder when it was going to take effect?
Yeah, well, you know, I'm very patient. That's one thing that I've learned how to become very patient. Most of the time when I hit him with the right hand, I wasn't, my position wasn't right. I wasn't stable enough to hit him. And due to his awkward style, you know, he had a very, very, very awkward style. And that allowed me to have to sit back. I didn't want to get too cautious. I didn't want to lean in and take risks or anything like that. So I was very cautious in this fight and just wait. I knew when it was time for it to happen, it was going to happen. I knew I was going to catch him some point in time in the fight, and I did. And still.
Deontay. And also a question from Mark Breland. Was fighting a lefty make it more difficult for you to land that jab, which can be so potent?
No, it wasn't. It didn't make it difficult. It's just like, again, his style. It's just the awkward movement and the things that he was doing. You know, because in camp we had different many southpaws in camp, and I had no problem with them. You know, with the jabs and stuff like that. It was just, I don't know, it was just one of those nights, man. I don't think every fight can be pretty. I don't think every fight is gonna be my best. You know, if I would grade myself, I'd give myself a low 5. You know, but it just that's just come with it, man. It's just a part of boxing. sometimes you're gonna look good, sometimes you're gonna look bad, and I wasn't satisfied with my performance tonight. I gave the people what they wanted, and when you come to see heavyweights, you want to see the knockout, and tonight was a devastating knockout, and I delivered that part.